American Hockey League housing these Penguins tonight. As we look down the Blue Cross blue lines, Nigel Pelletier wearing the orange armbands today. Linesman working with him, Scotty Adams and Jamil Chaudhry. Lining up for the faceoff is new team captain Wyatt Smith. He will be opposed by rookie Travis Turnbull, who has got 37 penalty minutes on the season for Portland, second in that department. We're underway with the Pirates controlling the opening faceoff. The starting defenseman for Portland will be Mike Weber, wearing number 6. He is out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, his birthplace. Very good place right there. And the other defenseman with him is Mike Koska, number 28. Koska is 6'2", 210 pounds, from Etobicoke, Ontario. That's a good hockey town right there, as the Penguins applying the two-man forecheck already. Smith, Caputi, Tangradi line starting things out, as getting dumped in the neutral zone, number 21, Derek Whitmore. The puck will come back to Chris Lee, ahead to Tangradi. Lost it on a poke check. It's turned out to neutral ice, and it'll come back for Nate Gennon, who will drive it all the way around as the Penguins change things up. But we have an offside, as a little bit just ahead of the blue lines. The Penguins tried to fire it from the neutral zone. It was Caputi. We'll get our first stoppage 44 seconds in as we look at J.P. Lamoureux on the big screen. Lamoureux with 8 shutouts with the Alaska Aces last year in the Coast League. He is a Wolverine. University of Michigan, 28 points in 41 games the last season there. So it's 7-11. It'll be Turnbull for the slash, and the Penguins power play ranked 11th. Getting their first after going 0 for 18 on Saturday begins their work now with Chris Lee. Carrying down the left circle. All the way across, his pass is picked off. And out will come Tyler Ennis. Down the right wing side, Jeffrey is back. Shot through a screen is patted away by Curry's left leg. Chris Lee will turn it back the other way. Puts on the brakes. Now across to Jeffrey. Now to the right side, the puck was on edge as Pushkarev had it hop over the blade. Behind the net, he'll run his man into the boards. Now it's retrieved by Caputi, spins to the bottom of the circle, shot saved by Lamoureux on the rebound. He denies Tangradi right on the doorstep. Left corner, Caputi and Tangradi battling away. Good work by the Pirates, Jeff Cowan. The puck comes free to Lee at the near point. He'll slap one up high, saved by Lamoureux. The rebound high into the slot, and Ennis will come out again. But at the end of a good penalty kill shift, he'll just lob it to Curry's left. 1:10 left on the penalty to Travis Turnbull. No score, 11:55 left in the first period here in Wilkes-Barre Township. Lee's pass across the red line. Played forward, Veilleux barreling down. Knocks right into Jamil Chaudhry, the linesman. He's all right as he's back up. Now all the way to the right side, Chris Lee trying to keep the rim around in. Can't do it. He'll chase back with 50 seconds to go. Penguins have Wyatt Smith on, Mark Letestu, Kevin Veilleux, Ryan Beta, and the puck carrier Chris Lee. A slow break through the neutral zone. Switch back to Wyatt Smith. Now to the right side to Veilleux. He's onside. Big slapper off the blocker, just off the corner. It's stopped by Lamoureux. He's been good early. Letestu's got it in the left half boards. Looking to the point. He'll go to the far side. Smith's touch pass bounces to Lee, bobbles the puck, and the Pirates will get possession and clear. 20 seconds left in the Penguin power play. 11:05 left in the first period. Wyatt Smith with a newly stitched on C on the front of that jersey. He'll bank one to the near side. Beta wasn't expecting it, and the clear by the Pirates hits the partition between the benches, and that's a break for the Pens. The faceoff will stay in their zone. 8 seconds remaining on their power play, no score. So how about Derek England's NHL debut? You gotta have a big sense of pride to see Ego get his first NHL recall. His first action last night, 19 minutes and 20 seconds of ice time, and he was actually out there the final seconds of a Penguin power play, and he had some penalty kill time as well. So Dan Bilesma using him everywhere. In the absence of Chris Letang, whose injury is not. And let's see, the guilty party for Portland is Kyle Wanvig. So the Penguins 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Will go to work here, and you know, we talked about getting the chances, at least getting a lot of them in the game. The Penguins had 4, officially 3, but the 4th one started at the 20-minute mark. Here's a shot by Wyatt Smith. It's tipped over the net by Beta. Now it'll come back to the near wall. Here's Kevin Veilleux. Not much pressure by the Pirates along the boards. Now Mancari sneaks in. Veilleux goes low to Letestu. A bobbled puck is going to be coughed up. The Pirates can't clear. Blocked by Lee. Good play. It'll come down to the near boards. Letestu and Veilleux having trouble keeping that puck flat, and it'll come. Look out in the crowd as that puck gets cleared out of play into the Penguin bench. And that was Mike Weber, number 6, wearing the alternate captain A for the Pirates, that fired that out of play. Now it went over the glass in between the benches, so that is not a delay of game penalty. 1:34 remaining in the Kalawanvig interference call. 9:15 left in a scoreless first. Letestu wins the draw. Veilleux has got it. Now some pressure by Portland on the near wall. Veilleux trying to come back to the point. That comes right out of the zone. Chris Lee going to be chased back by Jeff Cowan on the forecheck. Cowan out there with Joe DePenta, TJ Brennan, and Travis Turnbull. Here we go to the left side for Beta. And the near circle, he's on one knee as he tries to center it. It went off a skate. That was intended for Letestu. It's all the way back. Chris Lee has to backpedal away from Turnbull. 1 minute left in their power play. The head coach of the Portland Pirates played a long time in the NHL with the Hartford Whalers. That is Kevin Dineen on the bench, and a long-time New Jersey Devil and St. Louis Blue defenseman Eric Weinrich down there as his assistant. Famous for wearing that yellow visor. In fact, Weinrich did get some playing time with Portland when the Penguins played them 2 seasons ago. Down to 40 seconds now on the Pens' second power play. No score in the first. Here's Jeffrey barreling through the neutral zone. Sends a puck curving into the right corner. He's canceled out there by a hit by Mike Weber. Now Tangradi has the puck behind the net, trying to get it to Pushkarev. It's up the near side, off the glass, and over the head of John DeVersa. All the way down it goes. 20 seconds left. Time for another rush here. Curry keeps it moving. In there on the forecheck is Derek Whitmore. And 3 Penguins have to skate away from him. Good forecheck by Whitmore, and that's going to do it for this power play. 5 seconds to go. Jeffrey, maybe one last chance. He'll come through neutral ice slowly. Across for Pushkarev. And Jeffrey just could not hold the blue line. I don't think he was expecting Pushkarev to do the little dip at the blue stripe. And that is it for the Portland penalty kill. The Penguins 0 for 2 on the power play. No score with 7:41 to go. Season ticket holders, you can buy 10 undated ticket vouchers at the season ticket price and get a free Penguins fleece. The tickets can be used for any regular season game and in any combination. However, you have only until November 20th to do so. Call 208-PENS for more details. Here's Brookbank chasing a dump in. Vitali's got it behind the net. He'll go back to the left point. Brian Strait thought about passing, nowhere to go, goes to Brookbank. Vitali trying to set it in front, cutting in his Sill. The puck past him and Brookbank, kept alive by Strait. A high shot, he scores! Oh my goodness, how did that go in? Strader with a floater. The Penguins open up. Brian Strait just kept the puck alive at the left point, and this thing just sailed over everybody into what was about a 4x4-inch slot in that left corner. I'm not sure if anybody got a stick on it, but J.P. Lamoureux looked like he reacted like the puck was deflected. Here's Strait shooting it from the point, and just behind the camera, we couldn't see it. Vitali was cutting through. It's either his or Strait. And if it... Penguins 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Are going to start the power play in the right circle. And it will be Mark Letestu with Kevin Veilleux, Ryan Beta, Chris Lee, and Wyatt Smith. Good face-off win for Letestu. It's back to Smith. Down the boards, Beta into the near circle for Veilleux. Good pass through the seam. Lee tries to hurry up, keeping the puck alive, and the Pirates now suddenly applying more pressure along the boards. And Letestu lost that battle. The Pirates will fire it all the way down ice, and Curry will settle it down. 1:40 to go on this power play, their 3rd chance of the period. 2nd straight game, the Penguins have had 3 chances in the opening 20 minutes. Here comes Letestu. Nice pass across to Veilleux. He's in, through the D, he shoots, and he scores! Kevin Veilleux! It's a power play goal for Kevin Veilleux. One bad bounce. Watch this puck elude the poke check of the Pirates' number 20, Jeff Cowan. This thing is going to, or that's not Cowan, that's number 28 of the Pirates, Mike Koska. And Veilleux just followed it up and made a nice backhander. Lamoureux too far to his right. Veilleux has tallied a power play marker. That's a power play goal in 2 straight games for the Pens. They lead it 2-0.
Scored by number 44, Kevin Veilleux. His 2nd of the season. Assist to number 10, Mark Letestu. At number 14.
Now here's Lane Cafaro trying to drive one off a body. That gets blocked right back to him. In front for Jeffrey. Backhands it just wide. Chris Lee and Mark Letestu get the assists. And the Penguins leading it 2-0 here in the opening period. And Cafaro back as he's hit. The puck comes up the far boards. Cafaro almost had a chance there. He fired one that was blocked just about 30 seconds ago. Now a penalty coming up. This is DeVersa roughing up his man in the corner. The Penguins are going to go, I think, unless an elbow came off of one of the Pirates. Well, there is an elbowing penalty coming up here, and the whistle blew when the Pirates touched it, but it is John DeVersa to go. And I saw his head kind of go back a little bit, but he's the one that's being called for the elbowing. Yeah, that Pirate is Hans Benson. The puck comes into the slot. Benson's going to come near point, challenge Chris Lee, but it's coughed up to Beta. He tries to center it. Veilleux fights free of two Pirates. Gets it to Letestu. Good work by this line. Beta in the left corner. Penguins cycling really well. Beta backhands one across. Bortuzzo, he thought he was cutting in. Bortuzzo's going to play now in the right corner. Good pressure here by the Penguins. Oh, Beta comes in with a big hit. Then behind on DePenta, and that's going to draw the ire of the Pirates. He's going to go, is Beta, and now some punches being thrown. Bortuzzo's in a battle as he takes down his man in the corner. Bortuzzo is throwing down with somebody. He's got his left hand up in the face of one of the Pirates, and that is Hans Benson, as we're showing that on the screen right now. Meanwhile, Ryan Beta is going to get the original penalty for hitting Joe DePenta from behind into the boards. And we're going to have some extra stuff here. Bortuzzo, oh, look at this kid. He is showing his toughness here, holding off Hans Benson. Comes under the top, he has an uppercut, takes a couple of right hands. Bortuzzo taking a couple of jabs here. Bortuzzo out. Certainly going on top in the height department, gets taken down, but a good scrap with Bortuzzo and Hans Benson. Those two will separate. And the rookie getting his congratulations on his way past the Penguins bench.
Pooty from Lee and Jeffrey at 20 seconds. Woo!
Now the Pirates coming out of their own zone. Mike Koska over to Tyler Ennis through the neutral zone. He's dumped by Tim Wallace. The puck followed up by Drew Schistel, number 44. A dump in behind the net finds Curry. Now to Strait. He'll fire it up ice and all the way down. A short-lived Pirate power play. Now has 15 seconds remaining on it. Mark Mancari is the swingman. Koska, the puck carrier. Ennis, Schistel, and Jeff Cowan up front. Final seconds tick down. Out of the box will come Wyatt Smith right now. And the Penguins 4 for 4 on the penalty kill, leading 3-0. Here's a steal by Ennis. Taking a look in front. Spins away to the left corner. Ennis behind the net. For Mancari. Back to Ennis up the near side wall. Going back to Drew Schistel. Down low. It's going to be stolen by Wyatt Smith. Puck hopping on him. He collides with Zach Sill, who was right in front. Those two, Sill and Wallace, sandwiching Schistel in front of the bench. And now the Penguins D will spin it back. It's Gennon. Up ahead to Smith. Right over the Penguin logo. Flips a roller to the right corner. Wallace lines up Schistel. Bumps him into the glass. And now a one-on-one battle right here. Smith comes in to help out. Tyler Ennis trying to steal it away from the Penguin captain. Newly named as of today, Captain Wyatt Smith. The 15th in Penguin history. Over to Mike Koska. Sticked away by Brookbank. It's turned over. A quick little shot there by Wallace. Deflects to the right half wall. John DeVersa pinching down. Shoots one right through everybody. Cafaro will keep it alive left boards. 17:20 to go in the second. Luca Caputi with the Penguins' second power play goal of the period. Of the game, I should say. Leading it 3-0. Now Tangradi chasing back. Eric Tangradi on with Brookbank and Letestu. Brookbank is onside. He's got an assist. So does this man Letestu. Into the corner. Mark Letestu back to Cafaro. Wrister through a screen wide. It'll come to the near wall. Cody McCormick headed off at the pass by Brian Strait. Now he'll go right corner. The Pirates have 3 men behind that goal line looking to move the perimeter here. Tangradi applying the forecheck. The Pirates will opt for the long bank pass. McCormick's got it over the blue stripe. Bumped into by Nate Gennett. Now Kyle Rankin there tries a centering pass. It's through the skates of Drew Whitmore. Now the Penguins, Tangradi. We'll come back here to Mike Weber. The Pirates, a long pass is onside. Cody McCormick's got it. Kyle Rank breaks to the net. Sharp angle shot sticked away by Curry. Derek Whitmore bumps into a man as the Pirates, McCormick fires one in on goal, and Curry out to make the save. His second one of the period. The first one he holds on to for a face-off. 3:35 gone by in period 2. The Penguins up 3-0, and for the first time in 7 games, the Penguins have scored more than 2 goals in a game. Got to dig into the stats to see if the Penguins have actually had a 3-goal game yet this year. Wanvik with a shot for the Pirates. Takes it off a couple of skates. Going to be kept alive on the pinch in by Joe DePenta. Now, the Penguins have not had a 3-goal game. They've scored 2, 4, and they've scored 6 twice. They'll fire it back. It'll deflect off the boards. DePenta thought about winding up. Instead passes deep for Wanvik. He's roughed up by DeVersa in the right corner. Kyle Wanvik fights his way free. 6'2" Kyle Wanvik. Now to the left boards. Dennis Pearson, the defenseman, doubling as a forward. Quick shot on goal. They score. It's snuck in front, and it beats John Curry. No light. I don't see a light on. The red light never came on behind the net. Do we have a goal? They're celebrating. There is no light on behind the net, but Nigel Peltier's pointing. There's a conversation here. Did John Curry make that save? Kyle Rank snuck one in front. And the Pirates put one on goal. Now we're going to have a conversation with the linesman again. Let's see. There was no goal light on behind the net. The puck was underneath John Curry's pads, and when he stood up, it was not in the net. It was under his legs. No red light came on. This is probably not a goal here. The Pirates celebrated. They thought they beat Curry, and now there's a couple of players lining up for a face-off. We may not have a goal here. Going to be some discussion on the far side. Let's see if they talk to the goal judge or not. He is over there in a conversation through the glass. There is a little discussion here. No goal. Oh, John Curry makes the save. Oh man, the Pirates bench is irate. Kyle Wanvik thought he had one. He slams the boards. John Curry made that save. The puck never crossed the line. So 15:52 to go in the period. We're going to hear the announcement as John Curry squeezed the legs together to keep that puck out of the net. An incredible stop by the Penguins goaltender John Curry with an awesome save on a quick little feed from behind the net, and the puck never went in. Quench your hockey thirst. For more information on how your establishment can become an official Star Bar, call the Penguins at 208-PENS. Mark Letestu to take the neutral zone face-off here. Letestu picking up assist number 5 in the first period. We've got gloves dropped. It's Lane Cafaro that's going to throw down here. Mark Generous hopefully will be his victim. Cafaro holds him off, takes a pop with the left hand, and he tries to lean in with another one. Now he's got the jersey over his head. Generous got the jersey over. Oh, Cafaro comes in with a right-hand jab as he shrugged free, and now the two trading right hands. Mark Generous trying to take him down. Look at the strength of Lane Cafaro, and the linesmen are going to step in. Oh, man, Cafaro came flying in with a right-hand cross, and he may have connected on the left cheek of Mark Generous. Those two are going to sit. And this all coming with 9:27 elapsed in period number 2. Cafaro had the gloves and the stick down before I even heard them. Cafaro may have another number. By the time he comes out of the penalty box, we'll see. So it's Cafaro and Generous. 10:33 to go, and we're going to have another one. Brookbank and Jeff Cowan. Cowan comes flying in. Brookbank over the top with lefts. Oh, he takes a left hand as Brookbank lost his balance. Now he's got the jersey off. Brookbank up against the penalty box. Oh, he's wailing away on the back of Jeff Cowan. Brookbank's got everything off but his t-shirt, and he's down on top of Jeff Cowan. Oh my goodness. Will we have round 3? Let's stick around and see. Oh, the fans loving this one. They're on their feet here at the bank. Brookbank took one left hand from Cowan when he was knocked down, but look at this, Brookbank throwing everything off over there. There's no t-shirt tie-down rule, I know, because that's all he had left. But he came over the top, couple of left hands on the top of the head of Cowan, and then he gets the decision over there in front of the Portland penalty box. He's trying to get rid of that jersey. More equipment was flying than punches, but he came in with some big left pops there at the end and takes down Cowan. Period. The Penguins leading it 3-0. Face-off one and controlled by Wilkes-Barre Scranton.
Great Cody McCormick. Penguins number 3, Lane Cafaro. 2 minutes each for roughing. Time of the penalties, 18-11.
All right, so coincidentals for roughing. Penguins straight, coming near side. Gennon's got room. He'll fire it. Blocked right into the slot. Letestu trying to sweep it along the ice. It's poked away from Beta, but he sweeps it to the side. One last chance for Letestu to get it. He's beaten by Mancari, and the Pirates will come out the far side. Here comes Tyler Ennis. We're cutting through the neutral zone. Speedy Tyler Ennis coming in on Gennon with a hit. Beta right there to take the puck away. And now Strait from the right corner. Elevates a pass across perfectly to Ryan Beta. Over the blue stripe. Drop pass for Letestu. Heading to the net is Beta for the little give and go. It was too high. Minute to go now in the second. Penguins up 3-0. And barring anything else, there'll be 10 seconds remaining in this 4-on-4 to start the third as Mike Koska comes out with it. Koska will flip it all the way around past John Curry's reach. It'll come near side. Wanvig knocks down a man. It was DeVersa. Jeffrey gets it back to him. Wanvig lines him up. Wyatt Smith there. Pirates with some pressure here. Smith has to spin away and get some room with 30 seconds remaining. Now DeVersa. Good one-man forecheck there by Wanvig. He'll fire it out. Here comes Smith. Across to Chris Lee. The pass between his skate and stick. It's dumped to the right circle. Jeffrey wins a battle with Koska. Good steal. Jeffrey to Wyatt Smith on the right half wall. Cutting in on the backdoor play was Lee. He missed it. Good stick there and defensive play by Portland. Koska behind the net with a dozen seconds left in the period. His team down 3-0. Late here in the second. Skips up into Chris Lee's glove. He'll play it back. Penalty coming up here as Lee was hit up high at the end of this period. The Pirates getting called for another one. The Penguins with another power play. Lee was slashed. Wanvig doesn't like it at all. He's had enough, and Nigel Pelletier warns him to go to that dressing room right now, or there may be more. Wanvig is talking with the linesman. Back at Wachovia Arena, KC Plaza, the Penguins up 3-0. Defensive zone face-off. They'll push it out of the zone to Tim Wallace. Wallace working with Dustin Jeffrey, and now Pushkarev coming on to complete the line change. Mark Generous back behind his own goal line for the Pirates. He's got Wallace and Jeffrey rather on either side of the goal. Will pass out for Kyle Wanvig, interrupted momentarily by Cafaro. And it's into the right corner. Wanvig knocking down Bortuzzo on his way to the loose puck. Now it's Ennis in the right corner. Pirates unable to get anything set up in front here, but they'll quickly go across the blue line. Shot by Weber deflects wide, quickly sneaking it in front. And behind the goal line was Wanvig. That missed. Ennis keeps it alive on the left half wall. Now it's Wanvig with Cafaro on him. Spinning away. Good defensive positioning here by Cafaro. Wanvig, though, the big body, gets it free. Now he's got Bortuzzo to contend with. Behind the back pass, Philip Gugula. He's got it in the left circle. Walks in with a shot wide of the glove of Curry. It'll come on the right half wall. Behind the net, Wanvig. Good work by Wanvig in this line. He'll set up a shot there. Little backhander with a net empty. It never went in. Oh, my goodness. What does Portland have to do to cash in? As a man, Tyler Ennis is in the net. The puck never went in, but the Pirates forward was knocked right down. A nice backhand chance. The puck was skipping toward the empty net. Cafaro was in that goal crease. Never covered it up. But that puck, I don't know how that never went in. The net was never off either. There was a gaping hole to the left of John Curry's glove hand. And man, oh man, that was a chance galore. The Pirates' Wanvig was denied by Curry early. And it's a little give and go. Wanvig trying to slap it back to him. It's blocked by Bortuzzo. Wanvig goes down to the corner. Bortuzzo jabbed at. That's going to cost the Pirates 2 minutes. They saw a little stick come right up high as Bortuzzo was down. Delayed call coming. Curry goes to the bench. Here's Lee. sending a skipper in on goal. Lamoureux the save, and a cross-checking penalty on Portland will give the Penguins a 4-on-3 power play. And Wanvik is absolutely dying to get to the shower and get to the bus and get out of here tonight. He's going right back in. Incidentally, that whole mess at 12:30 of this period between Gedden and Cowan, Hans Benson's been given a 10-minute misconduct, so he's about gone. And now a Penguin power play, their 9th chance of the game, by far a season high. And this is at the 13:37 mark here. Here we go with a Penguin power play.
Kyle Rank, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 13:37.
Oh, Rank is the one going to the box. I thought I saw Wanvik in there. They've got Wanvik's number up on the boards. That should be Wanvik, and now it's Letestu with a slapper. Save, rebound, no goal. Oh, man, another one on the goal line as Lamoureux had to reach behind him that time. Yeah, that is Kyle Wanvik in the penalty box. The right number's up on the board. It's not Rank, but it is the cross-check. And here we go, another face-off win. The Penguins, Smith, down the boards, Letestu. Had it go behind him. Mark Generous in there in the left corner. Matt Generous, my mistake. He's stolen away from him by Beta. Letestu will come back for Smith. All the way across, one-time release, score! Chris Lee with a bullet power play goal! That's 3 on the night for the Pens, it's 4-0. Oh, baby, what a night for Chris Lee. Some shot blocks, drawing his team some power plays, 2 assists, and a bullet slap shot from the right circle that beats J.P. Lamoureux. In front of the net was Ryan Beta. I don't believe that deflected at all. Let's see if we get this one. What a setup here. Wyatt Smith to Lee. I think that was in all the way. Unless Beta got a stick, we will get the call on it. It's another power play goal for the Pens. That is 3 for 9 on the man advantage. Not a bad 33% night. 4-0, and another throwdown coming up here at center ice. Kevin Veilleux, in his second fight in as many nights, is going to go with T.J. Brennan. Here we go. Veilleux, a strong kid, and he is definitely out hiding T.J. Brennan. Brennan fans on a shot. Veilleux with a couple of chop blocks to the back of the head. Lands a couple on the kisser. Over the top, a forehead shot. An uppercut connects. Brennan is taken down by Kevin Veilleux, just beating him down at center ice. Oh, baby, the fans loving it. The Penguins have definitely won the fight card of this game here tonight, I'll tell you. Veilleux had enough. That was from that hit in the middle of this period. He claps as he goes to the penalty box. And with 5:46 to go in the third period, we will clap as we step aside. 4-0, Penguins on top. We'll be back with more Penguins hockey from Wachovia Arena coming up next. Caputi with a hit on Schustel on the far side. Almost took a pass from Jeffrey the other way. That's kicked and kept on side. Good steal. Sill gets in, shoots, and a pad save made by Lamoureux. Another shot from the sharp angle. Tucked home. They score! Zach Sill has it! 5-0. Zach Sill with the leaping silly from Luca Caputi. He just one-touched it under the legs. Look at the shot in front. It was batted down by Lamoureux, and Sill just reaching in to tuck that one under Lamoureux. Look at this leaping celebration here into the arms of Caputi. Zach Sill with his first pro goal here tonight as the Penguins open up a 5-0 lead like they did on this team last December. 4 minutes to go.
Number 11, Zach Sill. His first of the season. Assist to number 17, Luca Caputi. And number 21, Dustin Jeffrey. Time of the goal, 16:01.
5-0 Penguins in the lead here with 3:40 to go. Congratulations to Zach Sill and Brian Strait here tonight with their first pro goals. Penguins up 5-0. Brian Strait, the opening goal of the game, is his first pro goal, and Zach Sill completing the scoring so far with his first. Here come the Pirates, a little dump in. Mancari chasing it down. Cafaro in it. Oh, they bank it home. Oh, man, Mancari just robs Curry of a shutout opportunity. Lane Cafaro was right there to block Mancari off, and it's just banked in. Oh, my goodness. That's a comic show right there, and if anybody can laugh at it, it would be a goaltender like John Curry, but that's just irritating. 2:15 away from the clean sheet. Mancari's going to reach in to get this now. Did it deflect off of Cafaro? Nope. Oh, right off the pad of Curry and in. He didn't expect Mancari to reach through. And again, just like last year, Portland gets a goal in the third to make it 5-1, and it's Mark Mancari that gets his 5th of the season and his team leading 13th point.
Portland goal scored by number 25, Mark Mancari, his 5th of the season, with an assist to number 20, Jeff Cowan. Time of the goal, 17:45.
Now that's too bad for John Curry. Cannot believe that one. That close. Still without his helmet again. Running it. Mike Koska throws him down with a big hit. Over the glass it goes. Strait plays it out. Wallace with the retrieval. Wallace barging down the left wing side. Centering pass for Vitale. It's broken up. And back out to the center point it goes. It's peeled away by Cody McCormick. 1:30 left in the third period. McCormick fakes a big hard dump in. It'll flip to the right corner. Curry will be out to play with 1:20 to go. I remember John Curry quoted last year when he gave up a goal late and denying a shutout. He's the first one to laugh about it. He says to Todd Reardon he can blow a shutout with the best of them. Here's a steal by Tangradi. Shot scored! Tangradi puts it home! We got another first. It's 6-1. Eric Tangradi looking behind like he can't believe that went in. That hit off the post and it deflected behind Lamoureux. With 1:10 to go, a big slapper by Tangradi off the pipe, and let's see. Off the goal post, there's nobody there to reach in for this one. That is Eric Tangradi's first pro goal. 3 Penguins tonight with their first, and man, oh man, they're gonna have a nice celebration after this game, I'm sure, before we hit the road. 1:10 to go in the third. It's a 6-1 lead. Tangradi with his first, and why not? Let's throw down. Tangradi with Kyle Rank. Rank, the tough customer. Tangradi throwing some uppercuts here, and he's knocked down by Kyle Rank, so not much of a scrap. The linesmen are going to break it up immediately as both players are now with their helmets off. So Tangradi and Kyle Rank are going to be separated. I don't know if Tangradi's mad at himself for having to go, but with 1:09 to go, says why not? I got the 6th goal of the game. That's a lot for Bobby Day to announce. Now he's got a Tangradi fight to put up on the board. 40 seconds left. Dustin Jeffrey's got 3 helpers tonight, and he gets the woo in. Here comes Donati, barreling down. Shot kicked out by Curry. Into the slot it goes. And it's retrieved by Cowan. Big slapper over the head of Curry all the way to the near point. Under 30 seconds remaining. Donati backhands one on the near side wall. Centering pass. Pearson trying to stuff it in front. It comes out to the point. Poked away by Sill. And a breakout pass for Jeffrey. Bodied off the puck. Jeffrey's going to beat Lambert to the puck. He cuts in. Shot backhanded wide. Jeffrey almost had a 4-point night. 10 seconds to go in the game. The Pirates are off to defeat their 8th loss on the road. The Penguins are going to win their 7th. The puck flipped away from Curry, and the Penguins win 6-1. John Curry stopping 17 of 18, and he was 2 minutes and 15 seconds away from getting his 2nd shutout. Curry is only 2 away from the all-time record held by Sebastian Caron, who has got 10 clean sheets for the Penguins, but